What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and today, well, I had an issue today. I thought that I was recording, so I went in here, okay, went ahead and unlocked a ton of equipment. I went and make sure that let me go to one of these ones. I went ahead and rolled some enchantments, and I thought I was recording. Apparently, I was not, though. And that really pissed me off. So just to let you guys know where we stand right now, okay, this is what heroes I have unlocked as far as the enchantments and the traits, and this is where we all stand, what kind of enchantments they have and whatnot. So far I find that if you just roll for something decent, not going for anything like the greatest thing since bread, then you're probably gonna do okay, but it probably will be an issue if you don't have a bit of gems to spend. That will be an issue. So there's where I stand as far as the enchantments of all the ones that I have unlocked. Keep in mind that I haven't unlocked quite a few of them, and let me go into the traits of the ones that I actually do have unlocked. How do I do that? Okay, so this is my Gunslinger right here. Nothing too special, of course. I think I only rolled like 150 and got that, so that's perfectly fine with me. This is my Anubis right here. Again, not the greatest, but it's still decent. Let's see who else. Here is my Michael. These are the traits that I have. I have 2 level 5 HPs, and which is not bad, and crit resist, so that's not bad. Where else? What else do we have? I'm working on my Demogorgon, but since I don't have Demogorgon duplicates and I'm gonna have to use more fame, I'm kind of holding off a little bit on the ones that I don't have a lot of duplicates on, just because it takes so much fame. IGG, we need more fame, man. We need faster way of gaining fame, because as of right now, it's just too slow. The progression is too slow. Okay, so here is, I believe this is Green Fiend. So this is not bad. And again, these are, no, yeah, there was Green Fiend. So these are just traits where I just roll like once or twice and see if I get something decent, and then I just stop there. I haven't really spent a lot of gems on it or anything like that. So this is my my Valentina. This is not bad. Like, that is, I'm completely happy with that. She was born with this at 505, so it's not the best on Valentina, but it's okay. Who else do I have? Here's my my Ghulam. The traits, not ideal. Damage on Ghulam is not really the best, because Ghulam is never really there to do damage, but I did get a few HP and crit damage, so it's not bad. Not the greatest, but it's not bad. There is my Skull Knight. Got some accuracy, some damage, a little bit of everything, some dodge and HP, which is not bad. Let's see, what else do we have? Was that the last one? It might have been. Oh, Ares. So I have Silencing Shot on Ares, which is probably one of the ones that makes the most sense, because not only does it increase his range by 1, which for almost all the heroes, that's like incredible, especially if it's not a ranged hero. But also with the traits, I think I did fairly well. I got some dodge, some accuracy, which on Ares is actually really good, because you remember that one time that Ares missed his proc on a key hero. Yeah, I know you remember, because it always pisses you off. Hopefully it doesn't happen that much, as long as you get a little bit of accuracy. But I'm rolling with this. It's not bad. What else? Here's my Minotaur. Again, Silencing Shot. I got, by the way, when I thought I was recording, wait, I'm still pissed. I got 4 Silencing Shots, 205s in a row, like back to back to back to back. So that was actually pretty cool. But again, increases the range of the hero by 1, so it makes melee quote unquote heroes be a little bit more balanced. They don't take as much damage right away. And my Minotaur's got some damage, some HP, some crit. Not the best, but for a 150 roll, I'd say that's pretty good. And here's my Pumpkin Duke. Again, Silencing Shot. Probably not the best, but for a Pumpkin Duke, it might be really, really good just because of that extra range. And these are the traits. Look at this pumpkin dude guy. Accuracy, 2 level 5 accuracies, because you don't want your pumpkin dude to be missing. We have HP, because you want your pumpkin dude to be living. And then we have damage and crit damage, because it just came with it, so I rolled with it. There we go. So that's my pumpkin dude, and I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, the other ones that I have here, I'm just waiting for either duplicates or to just get enough fame. There's so many that I want to go ahead and get up, but I don't have the fame. I want Demogorgon, I want Lil Nick, what else? I want Ronin. All of these I want to take up, but I just don't have the duplicates or the fame to take them all up, so I'll have to do it gradually. I want to know how you guys are doing with the equipments, with the traits, with the enchantments. Are you guys almost done, or are you just taking the same approach that I have, just kind of focus one at a time, go a little bit slow, and not worried about getting the perfect things, but just something solid? I think that's probably the best game plan if you're not going to be spending thousands of gems or dollars. But yeah, I'll be seeing how you guys are feeling about all of these new updates and the talents and enchantments and all of that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Am I recording? Okay, I'm recording. And until later.